Olá, meu nome é Gabi Crowley. Moro na cidade de Salinas, na Califórnia, Estados Unidos, e fiz meu intercâmbio no distrito 4510 do Rotary International, na cidade de Cândido Mota, Brasil. Hello, my name is Gabi Crowley. I live in Salinas, California, in the United States, and I did my exchange in District 4510 of Rotary International, in the city of Cândido Mota, Brazil. I'm going to speak to you in English so that everyone can understand me. I hope that by the end of your exchange, all of you will be able to speak Portuguese as well as I can now. When you came to Brazil, you came with expectations. Many of these expectations are realistic or true, while many of them are false. Realistic expectations will make your stay in Brazil much happier and more profitable, while fantasies and false expectations can make things very frustrating. Here, you will find things very different than from what you imagined, some better, some worse. One of the best ways to prepare yourself for this new experience is to maintain realistic expectations. You will be living a new culture. It takes time to be able to understand and accept a new culture, and each of you will need to have a lot of understanding, and it will take a lot of effort. Always keep in mind that the whole point of the exchange program is not for tourism, but for a large involvement with the people, customs, family, school, new friends, music, holidays and traditions, folklore, and to have a true communion with the soul of the people. Share your life, your customs, and traditions with your host family, your school, and your colleagues. If you do this, many of your expectations will be realized, and many dreams will be able to become reality. I want to talk to you about some of the challenges that exchange students have during their year. They are challenges that you will probably have, so pay attention. The first challenge is adapting to your host family. Do you know why families host? There can be many reasons, some being to learn about other countries and cultures, or to give their own children a unique experience, or even just to share their lives with a young person. The families that offer themselves to share their home with you should be considered as very special. They are not paid to receive a student. The only recompense they get is human kindness, love, and sharing the cultural experience that you can provide. They will probably have a set of rules, ways of life, and conduct that are different from those you're accustomed to. The customs and habits of your family should be followed. You should adapt to the new language, customs, and traditions. Don't expect your family and the country to adapt to you. Don't expect them to change the way they do things to make you feel more comfortable. If changes need to happen, you are the one who should make them. Share your culture with family and friends. Plan to spend some time every day with your family. If you don't do this, your family will soon think they're just a hotel. It is your responsibility to not let this happen. The second challenge is to perform well in school. You will go to school for 2 semesters. Most schools will have class in the morning, but you may have afternoon activities. Rotary Youth Exchange requires that the student attend school. If they don't, the exchange will be canceled and the student will return to their country. It's also very important to go to school because that will help you make friends while you're here. You should attend all your classes, do any schoolwork assigned to you, participate in school activities, share your culture, respect the teachers and school employees, respect your colleagues. Remember that schools are not required to accept exchange students. It is important that you be ready to give back to your school and community. You can share your story and your culture with your classmates. You could make presentations about your country and culture to the elementary schools. You could participate in an exhibition of your country with other students, or make presentations about your country and culture. Offer to do these things yourself. Don't wait to be asked. The third challenge is making friends. Making friends is a big challenge for inbound students. Every day, you need to talk to people, smile at your classmates, ask questions, participate in activities, be interested in other people. If you continually talk in different languages with other exchange students, the other students will feel set aside and will leave you alone. If in your city there are other exchange students, you'll be tempted to spend time with them. Normally, you will speak a language other than Portuguese, probably English. This will exclude other people, and sooner or later, they will stop trying to be friends with you. So, if possible, don't stay in groups of exchange students. Rotary will provide opportunities for you to get together. Use the opportunity to be around the people from here. Participate in Interact, the Rotary Club, and other activities such as sports. This will help you get to know more people. The fourth challenge is speaking Portuguese. Speaking Portuguese is another big challenge for inbound students. Practice your Portuguese. In other words, speak Portuguese. No one will criticize you for making mistakes in Portuguese. They'll see you as someone courageous for trying as hard as you can. Participate in Rotary, school, and community events. Be careful, because many Brazilians want to practice their English, but you are not here to practice English. This is your only opportunity to learn Portuguese, so use this opportunity. The fifth challenge is to get involved in the community. Do you know the 6 B's? They're be the first, I'm a person of action. Be curious, try to understand things. Be purposeful, I'm sure of my results and head toward them. Be grateful, I'm aware of everything I should be thankful for. Be serving, I give my all. Be here now, I live in the moment. Your involvement is essential for you to become a good ambassador. You should become involved in Rotary and community activities, such as activities with your host family, participating at Rotary meetings or events, proposing volunteer activities at your school, or proposing volunteer activities in your community. If you have any kind of problem, speak with and ask for help from your host family, your club counselor, the club youth exchange officer, or the district chairman. Don't let little problems turn into big problems. I hope you have a very successful year of exchange, just as I did. Good luck.